it's AG Kristen here with McKenna. In today's video, I'm going to be giving some American Girl doll name suggestions. I'm making this video kind of because I see a lot of posts on AGIG of like polls, what should I name my doll, this or this, or I see a lot of people have the response option on Instagram stories, like what should I name my dolls, and I've seen a lot of people get dolls and they have no idea what to name them for like months, so I thought it'd be fun to say some names that I'm not going to use for my dolls, at least not for a long time, and give them to you guys because I love naming dolls. I name dolls that I don't even have yet. I name dolls that I don't plan on getting for a few years. So I always pick out names for my dolls. I love it. It's like one of my favorite parts of having dolls. So the first name I have on my list here is Beverly. Beverly happens to be my grandmother's name. It's a very good, vintagey name. If you're looking for, a more historical name, maybe from, the 40s or the 50s, or even all the way up to the 80s, I would say. But it can also be good for a modern doll. A lot of people are naming their children, old-fashioned names currently. They're coming back, and I just think it's a really cute, adorable name. Okay, so I have a few names for Swifties. Cornelia, like Cornelia Street, and then Willow, like the song Willow, and then Ivy, like the song Ivy. I think all three of these options are really beautiful, and if I didn't have a bunch of names planned out for the dolls that I want, I would definitely be using these. The next name I have on my list is Vienna. Now this one is on a possibility list if I ever find a doll that I think matches the name Vienna. It's my favorite Billy Joel song. It's my favorite song ever. If someone asks me what my favorite song is, it's Vienna by Billy Joel. Taylor Swift is my favorite artist, but that song is my favorite song in the whole world. It's the only song that can calm me down, so I'm very fond of it, but it's beautiful, and I don't hear a lot of dolls being named Vienna. I mentioned earlier in this video that older names are coming back. Well, Wanda is a beautiful name that is a little old-fashioned-y, but it's very trendy because I like Wanda from Marvel, the Scarlet Witch, from WandaVision. If you guys don't know what that is, I suggest you go research it and watch the show because it's really good. I'm a big Marvel fan, which I'll talk a lot more about in all my dolls videos because my dolls kind of have a Marvel connection, so look forward to that. The next name I want to suggest is Amanda. Amanda used to be a very, very popular name. It still is a popular name, but I feel like it's nothing like the way it was. Amanda Bynes probably made the name pretty popular, or she was just around while the name was popular. I don't know. But the name is really sweet, and I never see anyone name their dolls Amanda. So that is not a unique name, but a unique name for a doll. And then I can say the same thing for the name Britney. Britney was super popular, probably because of Britney Spears, but I don't know, because I wasn't really around in the 90s. So Amanda and Britney, their names have kind of died down in a way. I haven't heard as many people name that, especially I'm 21 and my generation, I don't really know any. I know one younger Amanda, but I don't know any younger Britneys, but that just might be my area. But I haven't seen any dolls named Britney. Another popular name that I haven't heard a lot for dolls is Maria. Maria, I feel like, would be pretty good for, like, anyone who wants to rename Maritza. Maria would be a really cute, like, rename that's not too far from the original. It deviates just enough to make your name unique. Or you could just use it for any doll. Another name that I don't see a lot of people have is Brenna. I feel like I haven't heard a lot of dolls named Brenna. It's a really cute name. I've met like one in real life, or maybe two Brennas in real life, but never any dolls. So another name I love, I almost named Salem this. Well, actually Salem was like the number one contender. I love the name Salem, but if I had to rename this doll, I would probably name her Marnie from Halloween Town. Again, I would never change Salem's name, but if I had to, I would name her Marnie. Halloween Town is this movie about a girl who finds out she's a witch. Her family, or her grandmother, is from this place where it's Halloween every day, basically. But besides that movie, the name is just really cute. And on the same note as the movie, the grandmother's name is Maggie, which I have seen a few dolls with the name Maggie. It is an adorable name, and I just feel like Marnie and Maggie, they could be sisters or cousins, or mom and daughter, whatever way you want to have it. Dolls that are like related or look related, you could have like Marnie and Maggie. That would be really cute. I feel like if you had like a blonde doll with blue eyes, you could name her Barbie and have her have like a hot pink or just like pink too, aesthetic, to have a dedication to the Barbie. American Girl is owned by Mattel, so same family. So that could be really cute if you wanted to do like a Barbie theme. This might not be a good name if you have an Addie doll, but if you don't have an Addie doll, Hadley is a really cute name. I always loved that name as a kid. Also, the name Annie would be a really cute name if you don't have a doll named Anne or anything like that. Because I know Anne is like a popular name, but I think Annie with the IE is like so adorable. And a very similar name to Hattie is Hadley. I forget which one is in The Parent Trap. Hattie, Hadley, they all kind of blur together. They're all really beautiful. But, if you have a redhead doll, you could kind of name it Annie, or the H one, whatever, Hadley, Hattie. Whatever version is right to the movie, or like whatever you think sounds better, I think would work 100%. If you're a fan of Monster High, which is also owned by Mattel, and American Girl is owned by Mattel, and you have a doll with a beach theme that you need named, Lagoona would be a very unique, beautiful name, I think. I think it's very beachy, and you could kind of give her like a Visco Girl theme, is what I'm picturing in my head. I think the name Abigail is really cute. If you don't have an Addie doll, again, because I feel like Addie and Abby are really similar names. If you don't have one, you can just call her Abby instead of Abigail. But if you do have one, you can get away with calling her Abigail, and then Addie and Abigail are like really different, so you could get away with that. Another name is Paige. I feel like that name has kind of lost popularity. I feel like there was a few dolls named that on AGTube a while back. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like there were some pages, but I feel like the name kind of died out. which is a shame because it's a cute name and I would like to see more Paiges. So that is a possibility of a name you can name your doll. Juliana is a really cute name that I used to hear a lot when I was younger, but I feel like I don't hear a lot anymore, and I've never heard a doll named Juliana. So that would be really cute. If anyone's a Dove Cameron fan, I feel like a really cute name for your doll would be Dove, or if you're like a Sabrina Carpenter fan, you can name your doll Sabrina. I feel like a lot of inspiration you can get from like musical artists you like. Those are just a few that I like. So if you have similar taste in music than me, then name your dolls those names. If you are a Stranger Things fan, Millie is a really cute name. She's the person who plays 11 in Stranger Things. Or Nancy is another one of those old-timey names that are really cute and should make a comeback. I know so many Jillians in real life, but I've never seen a doll named Jillian. So that is a cute name. And then you could also call her Jill for short. I think that's really cute. I don't know why I've never seen anyone not name their doll Jill. It's so cute. So this is probably going to be one of my shortest videos. I didn't want to bore you too much. I feel like just saying a bunch of names isn't the most entertaining, but it is interesting when you really need a name. Sometimes hearing a bunch of names will help you out. But if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, then thank you. Leave a comment down below of name suggestions that you could give to other people, or if you like any of the names that I told you about, or you're going to use them. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. You can take these names and not tell me, but if you want to tell me, leave a comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy having interactions with you and just making content for you. And I missed a week, and I'm so sorry. I've been spending a lot of time with my grandmother who has been ill, and I hurt my thumb, so I haven't even really been touching my dolls because it hurts, because I'm left-handed and it is my left thumb. So that's all I have for you today. Have a wonderful day, and bye, guys.